Hi. Okay, today we're going to seriously look at something. It's a huge cement block that stops us and is the biggest taker of life. It's called rejection, the feeling of that. Now, we can go to a counselor, we can go to our best friend, our teacher, our coach, and they could be like, yeah, man, you know what? You got rejected by your mom or dad. That's why it's like hitting you hard. Intellectually, of course, we understand that, but you see, the problem is that the feeling is an energy. So it doesn't matter how much you intellectually get all the steps involved. It does nothing for the energy that's stuck inside you. There was a situation not too long ago where I was getting such a great response to all the advice I was giving on a group, and everybody was like, love. And then I was banned. And I didn't even talk about the book I wrote. I didn't talk about my site. I didn't talk about my services. I just wanted to help people. I just wanted to give, especially the girls, insight where they're off and where they're wrongfully blaming guys, and just to open up their eyes more, because they're still going to be stuck no matter who they're going to be with. And it was a very numbing feeling inside me, and I couldn't shake it for quite a few days. And I went, this does not match who I know I am. It just does not match. And have you ever seen that, where something will happen and you'll just be frozen, or they can call it a creative block or whatever, but you won't be able to move on because something will hold you back. It's literally like an energy. It's like a ghost holding you back, and you're like in this ghost cage. You can't fucking move. It was interesting because the ability that I have, although it really enables me to see like a mirror inside you, it's a lot more challenging for me to flip the mirror and see inside me. But I had tried to do that and look at myself as just a separate person. And it was very interesting. I was able to see, my mind took me to the exact location, the exact picture in the scene in my life when something happened with, of course, family. And when the back was turned, it was actually dangerous for me, in the sense that something could have happened. Now, thankfully it didn't, but when you reach out to family and they turn their back and you almost die, or you're like in such frozen fear, you will have this numb feeling wash over you. And sometimes when someone turns their back on you because they don't believe something that happened to you, you will have enraged anger. Rejection, in terms of feelings, come in many different flavors. So mine was numb. When I was able to go back, it's like my mind took me back. My feelings, it was like it hooked me with a fishing rod, and it took me all the way back to that scene. And when I saw that scene and it replayed and reactivated, and that numb feeling originally happened, it was like the numb feeling of this point in time went back to its original state. And as soon as it matched, it was gone. I mean, the feeling inside me, poof, fucking gone. Now, reject me here, this group, that group, proposal here. I don't fucking care. I've never cared. But, and nor will you, if you are cut off from those things that keep hooking you back. It's coming, it's reactivated because it needs your awareness, not for you just to be aware and conclude you're feeling like shit or you're numb and you need to drink or do pot or whatever and you're fucked, but it needs to be placed to the same and the original scene, the crime scene of which it happened. It's kind of like when you take your mouse on a computer and it goes over this click button, and when it's on exactly, that's when it'll click and open. Until then, it won't open. So when you're able to first identify the feeling, it's anger. It's, I want to hurt myself. I want to die. You don't really want to die. You don't ever really want to die. But there is something that wants you to die. Just like that numb feeling or the anger feeling. Any one of those can trigger you to have that thought, which is not you and it's not of you and it doesn't come from you. What you've got to do is to match that feeling with the exact scene that it happened. You need to go there, and if you do it correctly, or come to me, if you do it correctly, the moment it matches that, you do it correctly, that energy will just disappear. And you will be so fucking free. It's kind of like you knew nothing fucking affects you. So why is it that you're hypersensitive on this one little thing? Why do you react only this way when you're near family? Or why do you only react this way when it comes to selecting someone or something or some business or something? Because it's attached to a feeling, and you must find that original state of being. Because once you do that, you're no longer run by it. And here's the thing, when you're run by something that is back there that's running you, that means it can have a virus in your software at any point in time in which you're crippled, the blue screen of death, frozen. No one can reach you. You're stuck. Once you're no longer there, you are like a free agent. And life moves faster. And you're kind of like a kid again. You're kind of like, oh my God, just fucking try to underestimate me. That'll be fun. Tell me I can't do something. Oh, that'll be a lot of fun. Go. Bring it. So just take this is a gem for you. Any pain is a gem, because it's not about who just did it right now. It's going, me, please, pay attention. And just go back. But don't go back just in mind. Go back and match the feeling. And once it matches, I promise you, it will disappear for good. And then other people won't trigger things, and you won't move automatically in other situations with other influences. You will hear only your voice, and you will know only yours is the right one. Because I'll tell you something, although your mind is very powerful, it can be there for you, but it can also turn against you. But you see, your gut will never call you a loser. Ever. It's there to forewarn you. And it's also there once you don't have all these other things like tugging you back, once and you're free of them all, your gut is there to tell you the moment you're in front of someone, whether like here on the video or in person, your energy starts to feel better. They're fucking good for you. They're good for you. Be with them. Be with them. Lick it up, man. Be with them. That energy is what you're thirsty for. If you like my energy, then press the button, tell me you like me. And if you want to subscribe, crush it. But mostly, I am really intrigued by your thoughts, by who you are, because you've come to my home. I'm part of your home now. This is what we're building, our home. And I guarantee you, here, you will never be lost. You will never be afraid. You will never be confused. Love you.